everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rachel Simons and today we're going to be doing a video on little calorie snack hacks. Now, I'm all for balance in life, so if you want to have the chocolate, sis, you should have the chocolate. You should have the cake, you should have the donuts, whatever makes you happy, you should have it. However, sometimes we're all on a little bit of a weight loss journey, so if you are looking to drop a little bit of weight or fat and you're trying to stick to a calorie deficit, these little treats are amazing to add into your diet because they're low calorie, really tasty, and give you that little sweet hit that you need without going overboard and pushing you above where you want to be. So what I'm going to do today is go through a few of the snacks and treats that I have, usually weekly. I'm not going to lie to you all, I love these things. They're just great to add into your diet when you're on a calorie deficit to kind of keep you on track and keep you feeling like you're having naughty things, but maybe they're not as naughty as they could be. So keep watching, guys, if you want to see the snacks that I love. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Simons and today we are going to go through some of my calorie snack hacks. Now, before we do get into the video, what I want to say is in no way am I telling you that you should not eat really yummy sweet treats. So if you want the chocolate, sis, you should have that chocolate. If you want a cookie, if you want a donut, if you want ice cream, absolutely have it. Life is all about being balanced, and if you want to have a little treat here and there is no harm in that, and I certainly indulge in those treats as well. The point of this video is to show you that when you are potentially on a weight loss or fat loss journey, that you can still enjoy sweet foods but with a lower calorie amount, so that you're not necessarily pushing yourself out of your calorie deficit. So if you're the kind of person like me that loves a little sweet treat at the end of the day, these things can really help you to keep your calorie amount down but still feel satiated that you've had something sweet and yummy. So I tend to have these once a day, either as a little snack or as a pudding, and I just utilise them when I'm in a calorie deficit, like I said, to feel like I've had a little sweet treat so that I don't have to overindulge in something else. I personally have found that if I do cut back on things completely, that is when I want to binge on things and all I think about is those sweet treats or the chips or something. So by having a little something every day or something every week, it helps keep me on track. And I want to share these with you guys in the hope that if you're on a weight loss journey, these might help you as well. So let's get into calorie hack number one. I'm going to start with one that really has very low calories, and for me it's just something that I will grab if I'm on the go or if I literally want the tiniest sweet little treat. So we have the Hartley's, let's come closer, 10 calorie jellies. Now this one actually has 6 calories in it a pot, so it is quite a good serving, but like I said, only 6 calories. These are absolutely perfect if you just want a little snack to take with you to work or school or wherever, or if you're in a massive rush, you can grab this and have it quickly. This is in no way going to push you over a calorie deficit because it is so low in calories. Sometimes I'll have these after dinner as like a little sweet treat as well. So these are absolutely perfect for anyone who is trying to stick in a calorie deficit. Now, number 2 is actually one of my favourite calorie hacks, and these are Fibre One bars. So these are basically little cake bars. I think they're called something else in the US, like Fibre something, but these are tiny little cake bars, little squares that are 90 calories and literally are just so yummy. Like, they're so tasty. They've also got quite a lot of fibre in them, which is obviously really good for helping keeping you full. So sometimes in the mid-morning I will have this as a little snack with like a coffee or a tea or whatever I fancy on the day. So these always help keep me on track because it means that I'm not grabbing for like biscuits or anything like that. The thing that I personally find with biscuits, yes, one biscuit might have around 87 to 90 calories as well, but I personally find that one biscuit is never enough. It doesn't leave me feeling full, whereas these do leave me feeling full, and I think that is because of the fibre content. So I always tend to grab for these because I know once I've had one, it will make me feel like I've had a snack and make me feel fuller for longer, and that is the key when you're in a calorie deficit, things that will help you feel full. So these are absolutely amazing if you do like having a mid-morning or afternoon sweet treat snack. These are low in calorie and will keep you full. Number 3. This is a Muller light yogurt. I'm not sure if you can get these in other countries than the UK, but I'm sure they'll have other alternatives that are like low calorie yogurts. So this one is 69 calories for this little pot. This one is chocolate and caramel, so it's really, really yummy. This is another thing that I usually will have maybe after dinner. So I'll have my dinner and then have one of these sweet treat snack, and they're really yummy. They're not massive, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't gonna fill you up. So if you wanted to have this as a snack, you would probably want to have it with something else. But I personally find these after dinner or after lunch are great just to give you like a little bit of a sweet hit. At only 69 calories as well, they're so low in calories that it's never going to push you over your deficit. So if you are sort of going quite low calories because maybe you're nearing the end of your calorie deficit phase, these are a great thing just to keep you on track, in my opinion. Now, number 4, we have Ben and Jerry's, these are like the low calorie ones. They call them Euphoria Lighten Up. Sorry, I'm just reading that on there. This is my favourite one, which is the salted caramel brownie. It's very yummy. So per 100 millilitres, it's 115 calories, and I think that works out as about a quarter of the tub. Now, I know that doesn't sound like loads, a quarter of the tub, but if you're only having it as like a little bit at the end of your dinner, this is really great because it is quite filling only having the quarter. So I wouldn't again have this as like a snack, because having a quarter of an ice cream tub isn't going to fill you up, and that's what you want to remember, is that you want snacks to be filling so that they keep you going between meals. This for me is definitely like an end of the day treat. So what I'll do again is have my dinner and have this at the end. It's really, really yummy. Like I said, the salted caramel brownie is my favourite one. There's loads of other ones that you guys can try as well, which are just as yummy. So this is definitely one of my favourite things to have. You can also have Halo Top. There's, I think it's Oppo, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it's OPPO, and I know lots of supermarkets have their own alternatives as well, which I've tried, which are just as good. So you guys should definitely pick up some of the low calorie ice cream, because this is a great thing to keep you going if you love a sweet treat at the end of the day. We're now on to our last sweet treat calorie hack, and this is one of my favourites. So if you haven't watched my videos before, I do work with the Toner Sculpt app, which is Chrissy Chella's fitness app, and they have an entire nutrition section which is literally incredible, so helpful for meal ideas, keeping you on track with your meal plan, etc. And recently they introduced desserts and sweet treats, and one of my absolutely favourites is the mango sorbet, which is so quick and easy to make. So it's 4 ingredients in the app, but I only do it with 2. It is literally 150 grams of frozen mango with 150 millilitres of milk. In the app they say soya milk, but of course you can use your milk preference. I have used skim milk today because that is what I prefer to use. You literally put the mango and the milk into a little blender, blend it all up together, and that is what you've got. So I sometimes drink this as like a smoothie, but you can also then put it into another container and freeze it so it is like a sorbet. I would either have this as a smoothie as like a snack in the day, or you can freeze it and have it as a sorbet for after dinner or whatever you fancy. So this to me is absolutely key. In the app, they put chia seeds and strawberries on the top, so that's another thing that you can do just to add a little bit to it. But I actually like it just like this. I think it's so nice and it's really yummy. And with 2 ingredients and really low calorie ingredients, this is an incredible dessert that you can have at the end of your day. Toner Sculpt has loads and loads of dessert ideas on there, and basically just loads of meal ideas that you can use. So if you haven't ever tried Toner Sculpt before, I have a link in my bio that you can click on that will take you to a 2-week free trial, so you can check out things like this if you fancy it. I am an ambassador for them, but I wouldn't tell you guys about something if I didn't think it was really nice. I have this literally once a week usually. We just buy a bag of frozen mango and I keep using it. I have a 7-month-old and we actually put loads of frozen mango in smoothies for her as well. So it's just so easy, quick, simple, and that is what you need when you're going through a cutting phase. You don't want to always be faffing about with everything, so this is perfect for you. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed all these little calorie hacks. Like I said at the beginning, this isn't something to put you off eating sweet treats. This is just alternatives that you can use while you're in a weight loss phase so that you can keep enjoying sweet treats without necessarily feeling the guilt. I don't think you should feel the guilt because we should all enjoy a healthy, balanced lifestyle, and that includes having things like chocolate now and then, girls. But if you do want to try some of these because you want to sort of be a little bit more strict than normal, that's totally fine as well. So I hope that this has helped you a little bit. These are things that I have weekly, daily, whatever, so I'm giving you some of my best hacks for you all to try. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and comment, and also subscribe to my channel because it really helps me out. Also, come check me out over on Instagram at Rachel V Simons. I share things on the daily, so I'd love to see you guys over there as well. Like I said, if you enjoyed, please give me a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.